Welcome to Thursday, everybody. Oh my goodness. Let me get comfortable and let me do the thing I got to do with the audio real quick. My goodness. Okay, I'm going to mute this, but it's not coming up. Hold on a second. I think my stream needs to catch up with me. I'm going to refresh it. Hold on, guys. I can't get to the mute button because I'm still seeing that the stream is not live. Oh, here we go. Boom, muted it. Okay, and I got to tell you, I figured out something. I think, skip ads. Okay, now I'm back to this. Okay, what is this all about? Why is this ad here all of a sudden? Hold on a second, you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to look at my live chat on YouTube while seeing the screen from StreamYard, because obviously the screen in StreamYard is real time. I get to see myself moving in real time, and then of course the YouTube chat has more bells and whistles and things. So anyway, I figured out how to do that just now. So we're gonna see if that works. Now, first of all, happy Thursday again. Thanks for being here. If anybody's in need of some therapy, this guy and me and a couple other friends here, we're going to try to help you out. Let me scroll up here and see stuff. Oh my goodness, what a surprise. Cameron was the first person in the chat, probably 12 seconds after I put up the teaser stream. Toy Fan's here. What's up, Toy Fan? Nice to see you. Yeah, we hope Cam's coming to the devotional. Now, I'm not going to put comments on the screen right now because I'm looking at it through the YouTube page. So, Kyle Orfield, hey, what's up? Welcome to the first live stream that you've done with us. And I'm glad you like the cassette videos. I do too. I really like those cassette hauls, man. I've been listening to like basically 99% cassettes since I've been getting those tape hauls. The tricky thing is that my tape players, none of them are perfect. So they work for a little while and then they stop, and then I got to go to another tape player and then let the other one chill out for a while before it works again. You know, it's kind of a tricky thing. But anyway, Peter Graves. Okay, yeah, no problem. You can't moderate this evening. That's cool. Thank you for stopping in and letting me know. And Tim, yep, we got you. I know you told me before you were going to have fun at the concert, and Tim may be popping in here to give us a little peek at what he's doing, but we're not holding him to it. He's a busy guy. He's going to have fun tonight. Now, Wasega George is here. What's happening? Nice to see you. Writer Jordan Gory Jury Lurie could use some cheering up. Well, you've come to the right place, my friend, because we have wine. That's going to cheer everybody up, I'm sure. And I'm going to bring something out in a minute that really is probably going to cheer you up, my friend. Nick Tronic, what's up? Lee Victor, I love when you talk like that. Yin's already here hanging at that. I want to hear you say that, Lee. I like when you talk like that. Miss You, what's happening? Nice to see you. Yeah. It's not a stream without Miss You here. JW, hello. Nice to see you, man. Let's see. I'm losing track here. I'm losing track. Elephantinitis, what's happening? My goodness. North Carolina vinyl picker, what is happening? We got to pick vinyl together sometime in North Carolina, my friend. We got to make it happen. Cape Cod Ken, what's happening? Adrian, hello. My goodness. Katie's here. What's happening, Katie? I'm guessing I'm going to see you at Devotional. Jeff Young, what is happening? Good to see you, my old friend. Tony Gatos. I think I say your name like that every time I see it. But what's up? Nice to see you and your cat icon. Chris Hansen TV is here. What is up? Kudamon's here. Oh my God. AZ Mick is here. Wait a second. I'm missing all kinds of people here. Oh my God. You guys are flowing in here quicker than I can say hello. Scotty Strychnine, what's up? Nice to see you. Damien, what up? Yeah. Okay, cool. 1 light equals 3 Pilmer wine belches, Welches. You'll find quality entertainment. Lee, you're totally, I think you're right about that. Hey, what's up, John? Just saw you popped in. Thank you so much for being here, John. We love you. John's been going to some great concerts, man. He posts them on his Instagram page. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll open this wine real quick, and then I'm going to start talking. Now, there are severe thunderstorm warnings for the next 2 hours here in Raleigh, North Carolina. There have been some doozies for the last hour, maybe hour and a half. And I'm hoping the power doesn't go out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run through enjoying some 50 by 50 by Gerald Casale of Devo, chilled appropriately. And where did I put the cap? Oh, here it is. So I'm going to try to get through lots of stuff, the stuff on my list here in front of me, and the box, of course, to open. And I'm going to try to get through all the stuff that I'm going to get to, just in case the power goes out. I don't think it will, but, got to plan ahead. So let me tell you guys some stuff. So like I said, my friend Tim, who's typically our lead moderator here, he is out tonight with our friends Detention, a band from Akron, Ohio, who have played the Devotional in the past, last year, and they've also played the 5K Devo when we used to have those races. And they are going to play the Devotional again this year, and I have more Devotional news for you soon. Hey, what's up, Dead Wax Randy? God damn. Yeah, I like seeing the YouTube side here of the chat. It's more in time, and I'm seeing it more in real time, I think. Anyway, Devotional news coming soon. But now Tim is not here for the most part. He may be watching, but he's not really here. So I figured it's probably a good opportunity to bring out an old friend of ours. And Jordan Lurie, writer Gordon, the old crochet clown, is back in town. There he is. Now, Crochet Clown and Super Chat Charlie are old friends. They kind of came from the same era when I was in college. I got both these things when I was in college. And the Crochet Clown here used to be in a lot more of my live streams and videos, but he's been taking a break. He had a little issue he had to get through, a little personal issue. But he's here with us again. So I'm not going to hold him the whole time, but he's here. So if we need him for any reason, just call out for the Crochet Clown and he'll come out. Yeah, everybody's down with the clown except for Tim Nolan. Tim Nolan hates that clown. So that's why it's good that Tim's not here right now. So cheers, everybody. I got to take a sip of this. I'm dying for it. Oh, I hear thunder. All right, let me get some other things. Now, if you didn't already know, our friend, and by the way, the reason I mentioned, Tim not being here is that I need Cameron and maybe Dead Wax or somebody who has a wrench there to miss you, help me out with the moderating and keeping the spam bots out and stuff, and any nasty stuff going on. So if you could help me out, that'd be great. No pressure. And if anybody, by the way, who is typically here on Thursdays wants a wrench and wants that responsibility, I'll gladly give it to you. But I know it's a responsibility that not everybody wants, and so I do not expect everybody to want one. Okay, so moving right along, there's some a little bit of drama in the vinyl community. Can you believe it? Now, Vinyl Richie, our punk rock friend from California, he did a recent video today, just dropped it today, where he talks about audiophile pressings, and he is having a shootout or something. Not quite sure what's going on, but it's something vinyl community related. And the drama is that he is criticizing these audiophile pressings a little bit. And then the thing that he does that surprised me and probably everybody else in the vinyl community is that he has now started a campaign to have an audiophile pressing made of the Thor and the Ass Boys Shit the Pants and Other Favorites 7-inch vinyl. I'm not going to show it here. I'm not going to promote my own product right here. At least I won't show it to you. You got to go over there to Richie's video to see it. It's a great video, and I appreciate him trying to rally the vinyl community, not just here on YouTube, but worldwide, around this idea of making an audiophile press of Thor and the Ass Boys. So thank you for that, Vinyl Richie. We appreciate the support. Now, here's Cricket. Come here. Come on, Cricks. Now, Cricket was pretty worried when the big thunderstorm was coming through. And she had to come up here and lay next to me and chill out. And that worked for her. So maybe, Ryder Jordan, Gory Jordan, maybe you need to come over here and just lay right next to me on the table here. I'll kind of pet you a little bit and you'll feel better. Okay, cool. Yeah, I zoomed the clown just for you and Tim, Ryder Jordan, Gory, Jory, Lurie. And so more stuff I got to talk about. The shirt I'm wearing. I just saw this guy, Fred Armisen. You guys know him from probably TV shows and movies and stuff. I know him because he's a big Devo fan and he's really into music. And he had this live show in Chapel Hill, North Carolina this weekend, Sunday. And me and my friend Ann and my friend Ian, who you guys sometimes see in the chat here, we went out to see him and he was really nice and let us come back and meet him after the show. And he was really super cool. And the show was great and it was funny and it was sold out. There was as many people at this show as was at the Circle Jerk show in December. Oh, pardon me. I couldn't believe it. It was packed. Cat's Cradle was packed, man. It was awesome. And also I heard that Fred's father, who lives in Durham, North Carolina, came out to meet Fred before the show. He didn't want to hang out for when all the people were going to be there because he's a little, trying to be not get sick. But yeah, met up with his dad, surprisingly, at the Durham show. So anyway, it was a cool show. And this is a picture of Fred when he was a young punky lad, a young punk lad with a Mohican. And he was selling these shirts at his show. So I had to buy one because I thought it was hilarious. There's no words on it. There's nothing on the back. It's just him, just his head. One color on a what is this? Tan? No, not tan. Fleshy colored shirt. What do you call this? Whatever it is. Okay, so I want to tell you that. And I want to tell you devotional news. Okay, we got the Devotional 2022 coming up. It's a Devo fan gathering. Everybody knows that at this point, I think. And it's coming on September 16th, 17th in Cleveland, Ohio at the Beachland Ballroom. And we have just announced a few days ago some special guests. Not all the special guests, but 3 special guests, some bands. We've announced the limited edition gift that is given to the first 100 ticket buyers, which of course those are spoken for. And it was very exciting. And of course we announced the t-shirt sales and all that stuff. And all that information is at devo-obsesso.com if you want to go see. So the special guests, I gotta say, amazing lineup this year. We have Jerry Casale of Devo, who has supported our devotionals a lot by being a special guest over the last 22 years. He's going to be there. David Kendrick of Devo, of The Sparks, of Gleaming Spires, many bands. David Kendrick will be there. He has also supported our event many times by being a special guest over the years. We love David. For the first time this year, as a special guest, after 22 years of doing this event, this is the first time we've had him agree to be there. Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo will be a special guest at Devotional 2022. Also, we've got a band from Santiago, Chile called New DEVOlution. They're a really great Devo tribute band. They're coming all the way from Santiago, Chile to play for us. And along with a bunch of other bands, I mentioned Detention. But it's really cool. And I'm psyched about everything. And there'll be more special guests and more cool stuff announced in the weeks to come. But the meat of the event has been announced. So I wanted to say that. I want to take a drink. Yeah, I know I'm just flying through this stuff, you guys, but I want to let me see if I can catch up on the chat here a minute. But I'm just afraid for some reason that we are going to lose power here. Okay, nasty stuff going on. Sounds like a good time. Oh, that's great. Hey, Antonio's up. said Cape Cod Ken. Robert Ginsburg, what's up? POV Music, what's happening? Nice to see you. Hey, Cricket, what's happening, kid? I know. No, you don't want any wine, honey. Believe me. Cricket's a little bit... Cricket, come here. She's kind of sticking her ass in my face. Come on, Cricks, come here. Show people how lovey-dovey you are. She's rubbing on the back of that chair. I think she's kind of flirting with Crochet Clown. It's kind of weird. Okay, flirting with Crochet Clown. Okay, I'm trying to catch up here, you guys. It's not too easy. Bagman444, I don't think I've said hi to you yet. Thank you for being here. Hop Frog, what is up? What is up? Dave Hop Frog. Hey, Dave Hop Frog, I got to tell you, I was not able to play the guitar like I wanted to this weekend because of various things that happened Saturday that made my life hell. But Sunday, I did get my friend Ian to give it a little tune-up. So now I'm psyched to play it because I'm not quite good at getting it in tune yet, but I can get it close. But my friend Ian tuned it up, and so now I'm going to bash into it this weekend as long as nothing comes up that screws my my plans. Hey, Fight Milk's here. Is he? Where's Fight Milk? Somebody said hi to him. Where is he? Oh. I don't know where he... Oh, goodness gracious. Cricket just headbutted me really hard. Come here, Cricks. I'm afraid you're going to knock this over. Oh, my goodness. Lots of people are showing up. Hold on. Music Trucker. Music Tracker. Got it. Do you think Barnes and Barnes can play the devotional? They wouldn't, though. Shoot, I would have them do it if they would, but they wouldn't do it. They would not do it. We would not be able to afford the likes of Barnes and Barnes. They would be demanding. They would have a rider that we could not fulfill, I'm sure. A lot of Coke, not cocaine, a lot of Coca-Cola, a lot of pizza, more pizza and Coca-Cola than most bands, I'm sure. Oh, come on, kid. Oh, my goodness, look at her. What are you worried about? Are you trying to give me a hint that we're going to have a huge storm that's going to kill us both on stream? Possibly. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here, you guys. This is what happens all day. I'll start working, and then Holmes or her sister will come over here and start hassling me for stuff. Hassling me for pets, hassling me for lap time, hassling me. Just get comfortable, kid. All right. Now, look, I can't even do the mouse over here anymore because Cricket's ass is in the way. That's okay. I'm down with the cats, man. I'm down. Okay, it says here, watch your box, Pilmer. The box. Oh, don't worry about that. That's fine. That's stable. And even if it falls, it's going that way, which is on the couch. So it's okay. But thank you. I'm trying to... How was it rocking before? Who was moving it? Was it Cricket? Maybe Cricket was on the other side of it. Okay, anyway. I'm trying to... I just want Fight Milk back. I'm sorry. Oh, I would love to have Fight Milk. Dusty Spins is here. What is happening? Okay, yeah, the cat was rubbing the box. Totally understandable now. I understand what you're saying, but it's okay. The box is going to be fine. I swear. Thor knows how to pack a box. Now, okay, John says, Michael, buy yourself a $12 clip-on tuner for the guitar. It's not, John, it's not that. If I had a normal human brain that functioned normally, sure, that would be fun. I mean, I have a tuner that Hop Frog sent me, an electric tuner that you plug into. I just can't figure out how to fucking use it. I don't know, like ABC. I don't know the fucking string letters or anything. I'm such a non-musician. But I can almost tune with my ear. If I get the one string tuned up, I can pretty much do the rest. But it's going to take me a while to learn how. I'll get there. It's just that I don't learn things very well, you know? Or I especially don't relearn things very well for whatever reason. Paulina's here. Paulina, I'm sorry I'm taking so long to say hi to everybody. I'm just trying my best here. Okay. I think positive. Oh, somebody's saying the positives already. Toledo escort choices are fire tonight. My goodness, Toledo. Represent. But if they're setting their escorts on fire, how do they make money doing that? They must have just limitless escorts, just expendable. I mean, I could see somebody having a weird fetish for escorts who are on fire. I get it. They probably pay a lot of money for that, but just seems like a lot of, you'd have to have a lot of stock. Now, how I remember the strings, adult dog grows big ears. Oh, yeah. I could maybe remember that, Kyle. Maybe, possibly. Okay, so Katie's going to come to the devotional. That's awesome. All right, so now back to what I got to talk about. Record Store Day this weekend. There's only one thing that I know about that's going to be out there, and there's only one thing I'm after, and that is the surfboard. I believe it's a blue vinyl Record Store Day exclusive LP of their new album, Keep on Trucking. So that's what I'm after. Got a person or two out in different states. They're going to keep their eye open for me. I'm going to try to get one here locally in Raleigh. Not quite sure they'll have them, but we're going to try because I'm a surfboard completist, if you didn't know. And if you don't know who Surfboard is, SURFBORT, check them out. They're doing really well right now. They're touring Europe right now. Hey, thank you, Miss U, for that. It's from high to low, John. It's from high to low. I don't know how you play with that tuning. Oh, okay, right. You guys talking about tuning. Yeah, it's a little, I don't know why I can't grasp it very well. But anyway, now we have this big box here that I got from my friend, Jon Mikl Thor, otherwise known as the Rock Warrior, a hard rock, heavy metal, glam rock, and a little bit of punk rock mixed in there in his career. He's been doing it since the 70s. He's still doing it. And he has been sending me for the past few weeks, if you've been seeing these live streams, you've seen that he's sent me boxes of stuff from his storage space. Random. Some of it's Thor related, some of it's just random. And they're really fun to open. And this time I got the biggest box yet from Jon Mikl Thor. I believe this is the biggest box I have received to date. Recently, in recent years. So we're going to open that at some point. I'm really excited about that. I'm not hearing any storm, by the way, so that's good. So there's that. And, by the way, for all you punk rockers out there who like the punk rock, Amyl and the Sniffers are doing another U.S. tour. I guess they did one last month. I didn't know about it. They're doing another tour in September. I'm planning on going to D.C. to see them. I'm really hoping. It's going to be a few days after I get home from the devotional. And so I'm planning on driving my ass up to D.C. to see Amyl and the Sniffers. I've been really into them lately. Really, really into them. I finally got their first album, which I've needed to get for years. People have been telling me to get it for years. Finally got it. Hooked. I'm hooked. I love the whole album. It's fantastic. So there's that. I wanted to talk about Amyl. Now, I mentioned there's more devotional 2022 news coming in the following weeks. Also, I don't know. Does anybody know if Doctor and the Kid are doing their stream Saturday? I have not seen any notices on it. I was going to promote it here tonight, but I do not know if they're doing it. So if anybody knows for sure if Doctor and the Kid are Valhalla's official pressure washer right here. If anybody knows if Doctor and the Kid are doing their Saturday 6-hour stream this weekend, let me know, because that will definitely impact my plans this weekend. So what else? I do want to say that I have a brand new video coming out tomorrow. I've been working hard on it. I finished it today. It's it was a popular, I only did one video in this series so far, but it was very popular. It's the Devo Archives Dive series. This is going to be volume 2. I did volume 1 back in January. This is just where I go to my Devo collection, my archives, the attic, the storage space, the bins I have all over the place. And I show you a few things that are pretty interesting. So that's coming tomorrow, and that should be really fun for everyone. So that's it. The only thing I have to do now, pardon me, is drink this wine, talk to you guys, and open this. Okay, it's raining. Doesn't sound like a storm, but it's raining. But yeah, thank you again for everybody being here. I'm digging seeing everybody in the chat, man. This is so cool. It's weird how I've grown to like this medium, this YouTube socializing by looking into a camera kind of thing. It's a little weird, and I'm not proud that I have to socialize this way, but I guess these days, especially when it's fucking 100 degrees outside, this is the way we do it. And I definitely look forward to it every week. And I just thank you, because it wouldn't be the same if you guys weren't here. All my buddies, and you're all friends of mine for different reasons, from different places and different circles of friends. It's great. And different eras. I've known some of you people since I was a teenager or before, so that's weird. Mm. Thank you, Jerry Casali and Bacchus Wine, for this wine. It's really good, and I like it. Okay. Not proud. What is wrong with this? I'm not really proud that I have to socialize this way. Be much better to get in a room with all you guys. Believe me, that would be where it's at. Can you imagine? Can you imagine all of us drinkers here, crowding around Miss You and all these people and making them uncomfortable, making them uncomfortable in person rather than just on the screen, and belching all night right there next to Miss You so she can count them. We're going to have, if you're going to belch and you're going to be in a room with Miss You, you got to go near her so she can fucking hear it and count it, because that's her job. Count it. All right. So, yeah, VC meetup, that's what I'm talking about, Miss You. We've been talking about this for a while, and we've tried to work it out, and I've met up with singular VC members here and there, but I'm really trying to make something happen where it's like kazow, party time kind of thing, Anyway. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do our little positive thing. We've had a couple of them, one or two of them in the chat, but I like to do this thing where I ask you, the viewers, something positive that's happened to you since last Thursday. You can start with the word positive in the chat so I know what you're referring to, and then you can just tell me a little something that happened since last Thursday. Somehow you made some money. Maybe you, didn't get killed. Maybe, something really positive. You got a raise. You got that divorce you were looking for, whatever it was, whatever positive thing you have to say. I will say, as far as I'm concerned, my positive thing is that I got to announce all that devotional stuff. I've been wanting to announce that devotional stuff since late April, early May. Really, I've really wanted to get that news out there, and we got it, man. It was great. We did it. We put it out there, and of course, it was a huge snafu with the huge fucking technical problem as soon as we announced it. Of course, one of the PayPal ticket payment buttons wasn't working right because PayPal changed the rules about who could use buttons like that. No, whatever. We got it fixed, but it was a nightmare. So maybe I should. Oh, here we go. I'll read some of these now. Here we go. Now I'm going to go over to the other side, and I'll put these on the screen. Okay, let me see if I can do this. I'm going to put these on the screen. Okay, positive, says Katie. I have less credit card debt than I thought I did. Oh, great. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of it as soon as you can in life. That's the worst. Yeah, you want to stay away from that. Wait a second. Everyone but Cameron, I am terrified I want to be there when he kills Bill. Look, I didn't get killed in New York. I don't think it's going to happen. That was the litmus test. Okay, so yeah, she's really into the they into the nose. They're into the nose. I don't get it. Okay, positive. Miss You. Let's see. Oh, I missed it. I lost it. There it is. I only shower twice a year, and today was the day. Wow. Nice. Dang, PayPal. I know. Change the rules on us. Nick and I did the same thing we did every year with the code, and they forgot to tell him that, oh, yeah, you got to upgrade your account to a business account to use those now. So, yeah, that's what we were dealing with there. Okay, Brian Skitch. What's up, Brian? First listen to Sockeye. Boy with breast implants is super catchy. It really is. And I got to tell you, Boy with Breast Implants by Sockeye is a really great, it's a pop song. I mean, it's abrasive. It's a little punk rock. It's taboo. It's ridiculous. It's stupid, but it gets in your head. It's a really good song. If I was any kind of real musician or guitar player, I would want to learn to cover that song. I really would. I like it so much. Bagman says, positive, I'm trying to beat my speed run on the game Little Alchemy 2. Oh, that sounds cute. Was there a Little Alchemy 1? I don't know anything about it. Oh, wait a second. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to beat my speed run on the Little. Technically, I'm the world's fastest, but I want to. The world's fastest. What do you get for that? You get paid for that? Are you one of these gamers that makes money doing that? That'd be good. That'd be good. Stayed on top of it. That's what you got to do. I paid off all my student loans almost immediately after I got out of college. Every penny I could throw at it went there, and I got it paid off real quick. Of course, I had some grants and stuff, but I had some debt, and I paid that shit off. And my mom taught me early on about credit cards and about, not spending what you don't have. Credit cards were typically used for emergencies only back then. But I just learned to never spend more than you have, really, and don't get debt, because debt just means you're paying interest, which means you're paying more for everything. Not only are you buying too much, but you're paying more for it than everybody else. So it's just weird. Okay, Jeff Young started repairs on the laser cutter. Ooh, laser cutter. That sounds fancy. Haven't screwed up. That's good. Dave, Hot Frog, I got some records from Dr. Strange. Yeah, the Muffs Band Brains and Peter and the Test Tube Babies. I didn't really know much about the Muffs until I started selling stuff on eBay. And then I heard their stuff because I had to grade it and listen to it. And I like it. It's great. Bad Brains, of course. Fantastic. Peter and the Test Tube Babies, I like. I think I know a couple of songs from compilations, but I don't think I own any Peter and the Test Tube Babies. Ryder Jordan Gordon, the weather hasn't been awful on Long Island. Oh, okay, good. That's great. Well, it's been pretty bad here, but I think I'm starting to appreciate 85 to 89 temperatures. Like, that's comfortable these days, but it's been like, I think yesterday was like 111 heat index here or some shit. I don't know. Okay, Ryder. Oh, Wasega George says positive, 22 thumbs up. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, so let's see. How many people? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, look, it's a silly little game we play with that thumbs thing. You could, it's whatever. It is whatever it is. Let's see. Anne, our friend Anne, the rain watered the garden. Oh yeah, my yard needed some damn rain so bad. Oh, my yard was dying. It was like brown grass. So now it's getting where it needs. But Anne, good to see you. Hope you're okay. Hope all's good. Now, Deadwax has an interesting thing to point out here. Interest rates are going high. If you have credit card debt, get out of it fast. Yeah, interest is bullshit. The only thing I pay interest on is my house because I have a mortgage. And although that's not the smartest thing to do, the best thing would have been just to buy the house. But, we can't do that. House is a big thing. But I've done really well, and I have a credit card that, all the points I get on the credit card go to my principal, so it pays down my principal on my fucking mortgage every month. So that's the best kind of credit card you could get right there, in my opinion. If you have a mortgage, get a credit card that pays it down, because paying down that principal makes that loan a lot shorter. Oh, Kyle says, positive, I'm working on some new tunes for a glam metal band. Oh, I like some glam metal, some hair metal, some Rat, some Cinderella. 25,000 student loans. Whoa. See, I think I went to a cheaper college or I had some grants, I had some grants. Hey, Dory, is that Dory or Derry? Dory Lynn. Hello. Nice to see you. I'm trying to find positives that I missed. Oh, here we go. Positive, got one of the first 100 devotional ticks. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's 7 inches. Pretty cool. Only 100 of those, what is it? Blue vinyl, I believe it is. Blue vinyl records will be available to the public, to those ticket buyers. Jay says, positive, somehow I didn't get COVID despite being exposed to someone with it. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't get it when I was on tour with Devo. I was exposed to probably like thousands of people. Cameron thinks somebody has a great nose. Might be me. Now, I probably missed some positives because I've been going kind of back and forth here. Oh, positive, sockeye was mentioned. Ha! That's great. Cameron, positive. I have a giant zit in my face and covered it with a Band-Aid and drew a dick on it. Awesome. Can't wait to see that. Public service debt forgiveness or whatever you got to do. Okay, I know. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, Nick Pantazzi, what's happening? Nice to see you. I'm trying to get to these positives. Oh, no baloney and Zaloni. What? Did I just say that correctly by chance? Positive. Saw my brother for the first time in 4 years and got rid of a migraine at the exact same time. Was taking a migraine murdering nap. A couple of people in my family, my sister, my older sister, and my mother fought with migraines their whole life. And I, for some reason, avoided it. I never had to deal with it. So I feel for you. I know that can be real hellish. Joel is here. A repair project. That's great. I'm not good at repairing things, but man, if you could do it, more power to you. I did say it right. That's great. Well, welcome. I haven't seen you here before. Welcome. A good nose having person. Well, I guess I'm blessed, aren't I? Just blessed with a good nose or something. Okay. Oh, I heard some big drops up there, but I don't think a big storm's coming. I live in this really interesting section of I guess, Raleigh, downtown Raleigh. And when I see the, typically if I look at a radar, a weather radar, I'm looking up because there's skylights up there, by the way, so I can see the clouds and stuff. But oh fuck, okay, I forgot what I was saying. I'm kind of hearing more and more stuff out there. Anyway, whatever I was saying probably wasn't important. And yes, I should just drink more, right? And see, thank you for that. I mean, what are we here for anyway? To drink this wine. With you, of course, because I never drink alone. Never. Brian Skitch, drink more. I like how you kids spell more these days. And how you kids use the word vibe all the time. You crazy children. All right. So I am, if you don't know already, I'm totally excited about Devotional. Can you believe it? Mark Mothersbaugh is going to be there. And we have other special guests that I really want to tell you about, but I can't yet. But definitely it will increase the interest in the show. I'm sure of it. That was your Bob Dobbs moment for the day. Oh, I was talking about, okay, right. Thanks, Kim. So I was talking about when I look at the weather radar and I see the massive storm coming towards Raleigh, specifically downtown Raleigh, which is like my little area, right? So it'll be coming up, this massive clouds, and, say this is Raleigh. So the massive clouds is coming. And then right before it, they'll just dissipate or go around. They'll totally just go around my little neighborhood. And I think it's because we're kind of in a little low spot and there's a creek here. I think that has something to do with it. It's a little cooler in my neighborhood than it is a few blocks up the hill. So I think that has something to do with it. But man, the storms always miss us. And that could be a good thing. Or if you like a thunderstorm every now and then, like I do, because I have skylights for that reason, I don't get them as much as most people. They always go around. So anyway, that's my little pet peeve for the day, that storms don't hit here quite often enough. But I'm not really looking for a big one tonight because I want the power to stay on, right? Oh yeah, and another thing about Richie's video today. Vanna Richie did this great video. He showed one of these, and I was very happy that he showed a Jesus Simmons, one of my little drawings. I send these out to people who send super chats or whatever sometimes, but sent him one as part of a VCLT. And yeah, there's Jesus Simmons at your service. Thank you for your service. So we got super chat Charlie. He is going to have some merch real soon. I'm struggling with getting the artwork right for the screen printer. So there's halftones involved. There's glow-in-the-dark ink involved. And so I'm trying to get it right. So I will get it right. It's just a matter of time. We have to work it out. We have to make sure it is pretty. You know what I mean? It's pretty. So we are planning on doing noise tonight, and just so that I can get an idea of who wants to participate, it would be great if you could post in the side chat there noise if you want to join in. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the last 15 minutes of this stream, typically around 8:45 p.m. to 9 p.m. East Coast time, is used for the most part for making spur of the moment noise, experimental noise, sound play, if you will. And it's just me having people on screen make a sound with various things. It could be anything. It could be tapping on a bottle, rattling change in a can, playing a musical instrument, doing something with your face, your mouth, hand farts, armpit farts, real farts, anything to make sound, basically. And the only thing I ask is that the person making the sound is actually on camera, so we can see what's going on and see who the person is, or whatever. If you want to wear a mask, that's fine. All I'm saying is I like to have the camera on and participate. So, of course, Cam is into the noise, and my big toe is throbbing. I saw that. Oh yeah, so we got Cam in for the noise at least. Now Slambo was playing that fan last week. That was hilarious. He had this old dusty plastic fan, and he put a playing card or a baseball card or something in it, like you do with your spokes of your bike, like you did back in the 70s and 80s. And man, it was just so farty. Those sounds that were coming out of that card and that fan, it was just so gripping. It was like audiophile fart sounds coming out of that damn plastic fan. It was great. And it was dusty, dirty fan. It was awesome. Mm. If you're going to make fan farts, it's got to be a dirty, dusty ass fan. That's all I'm saying. I think that's wisdom right there. I'm speaking wisdom. I can't wait to play with this during the noise. I've been having fun with this old tape recorder. And I've got some different plans for it this time that I have not tried yet on stream. So can't wait. Oh yeah, Elementitis. It was great, man. He got some great sounds out of that thing. Now I have to pour another glass of wine, but I have to finish this one first. Skylights are the bomb, Adrian. When I first got my house, when I first was able to build an upstairs on my house, skylights and hardwood floors. I could not tell you how long I've dreamed of that since I was a little kid. For some reason, I've always wanted lights or windows in the ceiling so I could see the sky. I don't know why. But I learned that sleeping in a room with skylights is beneficial to your body clock because you tend to start to wake up with the day, as the sun gradually comes up and gradually lights up your room, you wake up. And I think it's better for you. SlambosFanfarts.com. Slambo should start a whole channel just for that farty fan, man. Can you imagine every week he does a new fan fart video? I'd be a fan of the fan farts. I'd be a fan fart fan. We could start a fan fart fan club, and Slambo could be El Presidente. That's just my idea. I just want my 20%. If somebody uses that idea, that's all. Just my 20%. 15 maybe if you're a good friend. Damn it, 50 by 50. All right, so the clown is here. Crochet Clown. He's an old character on this channel. He used to be around a lot more. But he's been taking it easy from social media and social networking in general. He's been living in my CD CD storage room. And he likes it there. Hello. So there he is. Maybe he'll just go back there for now. Okay, there you go. Why don't you just hang out right down there? Why don't you just hang out right down there? We'll put his leg right there. There we go. Now, let me see what's going on in the chat because I don't know. All right, I must try to look at it through the StreamYard side here. I'm getting some Schizos stuff in the mail soon. Can't wait. I'm a Schizos completist, by the way. And Wasega George, I still have to thank you again for that wonderful Schizos gift you got me. I feel like my Schizos collection has just improved by like 100%, if not 200%. Like it's just having that one record that you got me, Fuck Music City, the limited edition, 50 copies of it. That is like, man, that was what they call a grail for me. That was a grail. I got it. I feel like I have reached some kind of level of immortality. So thank you again. Let's see here. Now, does anyone know what time the devotional event is on the 17th? It typically opens at 2 p.m. doors. Now, some people will get there earlier. Some people walk in around noon and watch us set up and stuff. That's fine if the doorman will let you in. But 2 p.m. is when things really start. That's when the doors officially open. But you know what? Feel free to come by early if you want to. And then the night before, September 16th, which is a Friday, that is where we have a little tiny event just for the nighttime hours from I think it's 6 to 2 a.m. or whatever, in a smaller club that is attached to the Beachland Ballroom, and it's called the Beachland Tavern. So we have the September 16th, the Friday, is just that little night at the tavern, and then the 17th, Saturday, is from 2 p.m. till 2 a.m. or whatever. So it's all day and night for the most part. When do you think it'll be over? I think I just said, if you didn't catch that. Yeah, it goes till late. Both nights go late. Missy's laughing and rolling around. That's good. I mean, the rolling around part I like that part a lot. I like when people roll around in the side chat. Can you roll around some more? Can anybody else roll around in the side chat? I see Missy was rolling around a little bit. All right, so Nick Pantazzi, Fred, lose ability to talk good. Yes, Tonto. Wait, Tonto is a electronic music instrument. I've met Tonto before. I've been in the presence of Tonto. I've had my picture taken with Tonto. I've probably probably slept next to Tonto at Mutata Musica in Los Angeles. Hey, Joel. Oh, that's really cute of you, Joel. Thank you for helping out with the thumb game we play here. It's just about those algorithms of the YouTube. They like that stuff. They like the interaction. So if you guys interact with my channel in any way, thumbs ups, comments, watching the videos, leaving comments on the videos, all that stuff helps get my channel to new eyes and helps grow things, and which is great, because the more this thing grows and the more people like you guys I meet and stay in touch with, the more people that I can meet up with in person. Not trying to creep you out, not saying I'm going to force you to meet me in person. I'm just saying more opportunities I have to meet people when I travel to go to concerts or whatever, because I do that quite often. And this is just a great opportunity to meet people. And also, because my channel is monetized, the more people and more interactions I get, the more pennies I get per month. And that helps cover the costs of all this shit, doing this, paying for the really great internet and the StreamYard service and all this stuff. So much appreciated. Thank you for playing the little thumbs up game. It's ridiculous, but it's just the way this thing is designed. Oh, I'm drinking Ren. I just saw Ren's here. Ren Provo, what is happening? Is Joe here? I haven't seen him yet, but I have not been paying close attention. But yeah, thank you, Ren. Drinking now. We're going to pour another glass of this. I only have one glass. But yeah, we're going to open this package real soon. I'm going to pour a glass, and then we're going to open the Thor package, because maybe we'll have a storm. Okay, here we go. But yeah, earlier, right before, maybe an hour before the stream, it was raining so hard. I thought something was going to come through those skylights, and the cats were a little freaked out. It's pretty calm now. Nick! Oh my God, Nick just sent a really good channel interaction. And this kind of channel interaction is called a super chat. It's just a little tip, a little dono, as it were. And what happens when the donos come in is this guy here, Super Chat Charlie, hence the name. He goes into action, and he aims to please and aims to entertain those who throw a little dono my way. So here we go. This is what happens. Typically, he does this. And also, the toilet, you notice, lights up there. If it was darker in here, you could really see how it lights up. But that toilet is lit, you see? Oh, yeah. And then goes crazy with the eyes and the screaming. And that happens. And typically what happens also is this crazy thing behind me, this wall herpes, disco, nightmare, gonorrhea behind me with sirens and stuff. So that goes on when people drop a little dono, and it's so appreciated. Thank you, Nick. We know that you are a good supporter of ours. I'm trying to take this thing off the screen. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Thank you, Nick. That was very sweet of you, and we appreciate it. And that equals at least 10 thumbs ups, I'm guessing. Now, package. I know I'm getting there. Pays for important things like catnip and squeaky toes. The only time I buy catnip is when it's on sale at the grocery store, or when I have a Chewy.com order and I need $4 more or whatever, $3 more to get free shipping, then I'll throw in a bag of $3, $4 catnip. But my cats, Cricket and Meowser, were never big fans of it. But now as they're getting older, they're really getting into it more. And so I put some out for them yesterday, and they were still playing in it a little bit today. So I'm going to try to make catnip a kind of a more regular thing for my kitties. Now, the outdoor cat who I have, Miss Rooster, who I feed. Now, Miss Rooster is actually owned by some neighbors, but she kind of lives outdoors all the time, and she's kind of just a neighborhood prowler. I feed her every day a little bit. She's really cool, and she loves catnip. She gets into catnip more than I've ever seen any cat get into it. So I try to give her catnip every couple of days too. And Cam loves catnip. I just saw there. Now I got the package, and I'm going to open the package. It's not my package. Well, it is my package, but it's from Thor. And we're going to do that right now. Okay. Pressure washer coming up. Okay. So let me do this. I'm going to turn off this chat here and then make my picture bigger. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now I can see me, and I can see the YouTube chat. I can see me in real time. Okay. Here we go. You ready, guys? Coming now is a package from Jon Mikl Thor, the Rock Warrior. I haven't a clue what's in this. So let's do it. I'm going to stand up and show you what's in this thing. Now, let's put it right here. Oh, okay, ready? From The Rock Warrior. If you're not familiar with Jon Mikl Thor, Michael is spelled M-I-K-L. John is spelled J-O-N. But you should Google it. He has a very interesting story, a long time career in the field of rock and roll. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this. You know what I should do is just sit it. I'm going to sit it on a chair next to me, and I'm going to pull stuff out of it one by one. It's just too big to do much else with. Okay, here we go, you guys. There's no telling what's in here, but I'm going to try to go through it fairly fast in case anybody out there is just waiting for this to be over. Okay, wow. I'm seeing crazy stuff. It's just basically a box filled with stuff. I mean, it's just basically a box filled with stuff. Okay, let's just pull out a big stack of these because it looks like all these are the same. Okay, here we go. We have several copies of Thor's movie, Intercessor, another rock and roll nightmare. This was a follow-up to Rock and Roll Nightmare that was put out years and years later. I think this was a 2000 something. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, my eyes are not good enough. Let's see if let's see. Can you see the date anywhere there? The date anywhere? I don't see a date. Yeah. Shit, man. Anyway, I'm guessing 2000s. I can't remember when this came out. But anyway, DVDs. Thor movie DVDs. And look, there's more and more. Okay, we got Intercessor DVDs. If anybody super chats me today, $10 or more, I'll send them one of those. As long as you're in the U.S., because shipping outside the country is a bitch. Now, there's some really interesting, I'm just touching around in here, and I'm feeling a lot of soft. I'm feeling soft things. Do you have a reference? And I'm just going to pull one out. Oh, I think I'm going to be careful here. What I pull? Oh, my God, you guys. You're not going to believe this. Look. It's one of Thor's hideous, heinous masks that he wears on. I'm sure he's worn this at some show. Look how big that is, dude. Wow. That is an intense mask. It's got a lot of stuff going on there. Foam, eye covers, webbed eye covers, so it makes it look like there's no eye holes. Wow, that is an amazing. I'm not going to put it on right now, but that's great. 3 cheers for this thing. The hideous, heinous mask. Can't put that thing on. Thor was the last person to wear that. That'll dirty it up. Okay, I tried to pull this out earlier. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Hold on. Oh. Now I gotta know the story about this. What is this? It's a it's a cape. It's a cape. Here's the collar. There's the collar. No, wait. That's an armhole? What the fuck? I think this is a cape. Yeah, I think this is a big ass cape, you guys. Look at this. Look at that. These big shiny spots. Man. Yeah, so okay, I got some kind of cape here. We're going to find the story out with this from Jon himself. We will ask him. Oh my goodness. It does smell like 1970 something. It really does. Okay. Now I seem to remember this one. Was this from Rock and Roll Nightmare, Jon? If you're watching, I think Jon Thor wore this in a movie, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe a promo for a movie. I seem to remember a photo with it smells weird. It smells like 1985. Wow. I think I remember a photo of Jon. Nick, there's some dust in those things. Nick, I think you're losing your mind, my friend. Hold on. Nick has a problem. He can't stop clicking the button. Nick, I'm trying to get to your thing here. Nick, you have an issue, and he's here to talk to you about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A little light up toilet accent, and then bamboozle, bam. Look at that shit go on. You got the disco time. You got the disco time, Nick. Thank you for the dono, brother. You're very funny. You're very funny with the donos. Now, is that the only one that I missed? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm trying to look at this. It smells like 1985. It really does. Okay. Uh-oh, look. Hey. Oh, now this is a good DVD. I love this one. This was put together from a lot of footage that I had on my Thor archives back in the day. But this is Anthology. And this is like a series of like television interviews and guest appearances and all kinds of really rare Thor footage from his illustrious career. A lot of very early stuff on here. Yeah, here's you got live footage, music videos, interviews, and more. I did all the graphics for this back in the day. And I think this is the first DVD that Jon put out. But this is good. I'm glad to have more of those. I could always use more of those. Okay, we're getting to the bottom here, guys. Okay, we got more of these. Great DVD. All right. Oh, look at this. Now this is pretty cool for my punk rock friends out there. And heavy metal friends, of course, because we are talking Thor. But this is a flyer promoting a record, an album that DOA did with Thor. It says here, Joey Shithead Keithley and Thor present Are You Ready? And it was all songs about hockey, I think. It was very Canadian of them to do so. But there we go. Promo flyers for Are You Ready by DOA and Thor. I bet you guys didn't even know that DOA did something with Thor. Probably didn't. Okay. Now, look at this. Now this, what the hell? Okay, there's a sleeve. I think that's a sleeve. And then, wait a second, you guys. What is this? What is it? It's got 3 arms or 3 legs? Is it 3 arms and 3 legs? What's going on here? Okay, I think I'm confused about that. This might be an octopus outfit. Can anybody tell what this is? It's literally got 3 legs or arms, or maybe 4. No, because that's the body. Okay, this is the body right here, right? The body of whatever this is, upside down, hanging upside down. But what is that that thing in the middle? Is that just a long neck hole? I think it might be just a long neck hole. Like maybe some kind of shroud or something. God, I don't know. That's crazy. Now, the last thing in this box, which I happen to get a peek at in there. I know, the 3rd leg. Christ. All right. Last thing in this box, you guys, is fantastic. Okay. It's fantastic. And I want to know what era this is from because I can tell that it's early days. Okay. Very early days of Jon Mikl Thor. You ready for this? This is probably the coolest thing Thor related I've ever showed on this channel, if you can believe it. Okay. Ready? Look at this. This is a piece of hard steel, rusted steel that Jon Mikl Thor bent in his teeth, likely on stage or during some kind of promotional event. I would like to know, Jon, if you could tell me where this came, because to bend something this small, a piece of steel this small, this was early Thor years here. This was because in the later days, these pieces of steel became pretty much twice as wide and like almost 4 times as long, maybe at least double this length, but I want to say it was much longer. The steel that we were getting for tours that I worked for Jon on, way bigger than this. And it's much harder, of course, to bend the smaller steel. But this is steel. It's not aluminum. It's not going to, I'm not going to be able to bend it back. That's for sure. So it's like, oh, I don't know how he did it, but fantastic. Early Thor stage prop right here. I want to know more about this. I got to find out. So, all right, now I'll turn the disco lights off there. Now we're done with this package. Great stuff, though, right? Man, I got to find out all the details about that. Those things that were in there. Now, let me drink some wine. Why is it always about length with you, Nick? Yeah, great stage clothes. I've got other, Thor costumes that he sent me over the years, and it's gonna have to go right with them, man. I'm gonna have to get a storage space for just Thor stuff soon. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. All right, very cool haul, Joel. It's crazy. Jon has been a friend of mine for many years, since the 90s, and every now and then he'll send me an interesting package, as Miss U said. THORSpackage.com. Yeah, what fun that was. Hi, honey. Oh, and Nick, since you have been super chatting, if you wanted one of those intercessor Thor, I think it's a horror movie. I saw it back in the day when it first came out, but I have not seen it since. I haven't watched the DVD. I can't tell you how long. So, but I'll give you one of those, Nick, if you want one. If you want to experience that movie, you can do so. I can just bring it with me to devotional. Hi, baby. Oh, Cricket's back. Come here, hon. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here. Come on up. I'm going to get her to come up, you guys. She's rubbing on the chair. Come here. Oh, here she comes. There she goes. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Crickers. Hi, honey. Look at this girl. She turned 10 years old this year. In April, I think she was born. And in June, this month, is our 10-year anniversary of moving in together. Isn't it, Cricket? Yes. That's my girl right there. Now, Nick, I would instead like you to randomly select someone else to give it to. Who's the biggest movie fan here or biggest Thor fan? Well, you know what? I'll just let the chat, if somebody really wants that DVD and you're in the U.S., I'll send it to you. But just tell me why you want it, I guess. Why you want it. But yeah, Thor, great person. He is really in the rock and roll business for the right reasons because he loves it. All right, Cameron, you got it. Come here, Crickers. Crickers is very needy right now. I think she wants Daddy to get off the computer. We can't do it, Cricks. We'll play with you later. Here, get that. Look at her. Look at her. Look how eager she is for that elbow. I know, Crickers. I get you. I know what you're saying, but I can't do anything about it right now. All right, so yeah, Cameron, you got it. Sniff it. Sniff it good. He said random cam. What? Did I say random cam? Oh, wait. Does Miss U want it? I'll send them to both of you. Look, I'll send them to both of you. Miss U, you have to get me your address. All right? Yeah. Have a little Thor movie in your life. Everybody needs a little Thor movie in their life. Okay. Where are we right now? Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I just noticed how many people are watching. We got some thumbs up. It's all working well. Can somebody tell me, and I'm always interested in this, I want to know the next live concert you're going to and when it is. Who it is and when it is. And if you don't want to be wordy about it, you can just type the band and when the concert is or where it is, and I will pick up on that pretty quickly. Because, my whole year this year has been really focused on going to concerts, of course, because we haven't been able to do that very much the last couple of years. So okay, Miss U, I'll get your address. Yep. What's Jon saying? Cameron is going to start lifting weights after watching this video. That'd be awesome. Hi. Come here, Cricks. Come here, girl. Crick is starting to yell at me a little bit. Don't yell at me, honey. I know you're pretty and you're precious, but I can't get out of this thing right now. Hey, so here we go. I'm going to see Tears for Fears garbage. I really wish I could see that show. I love some Tears for Fears. I've seen some little clips of videos from the tour, and man, some of those songs I would love to hear live for sure. Okay. Oh no, there's some drama with the Cam and the fucking you, and nah, they both got them. It's all good. What flavor of canned food do your cats prefer? Oh, they're definitely Fancy Feast. Only the pate. I think it's called something pate, classic pate or something like that. But they only use the pate. They only eat the pate. They're not too fond of the seafood. I can throw them seafood every now and then, but they're really into the chicken, beef, poultry, whatever mix. But yeah, pate, Fancy Feast is what they like. That's what the vet recommended when I first got them. So I've been feeding them that, and they dig it. Every now and then they get a little finicky and don't want the flavor. But you know what? If I leave it in the bowl, they'll eat it, or most of it at least. Right, Cricket? You guys are a little picky sometimes, but you like your Fancy Feast. All right. Now, let's see what other concerts. The Figs. What does the Figs sound like? For the Fugs. But not the Figs. I've heard the Trogs, but not the Figs. I make a mean cat food sandwich. Yo, that's grody. I hate that wet food smell, dude. I can't stand it. That's why the cat food is downstairs in the kitchen, and I'm way up here most of the day working. The cat food's down there. I'm up here. That's how it works. Yeah. That's what my vet recommended, was like only the pate. Don't get anything with gravy or the minced or anything like that. Just get the pate. That's the best for them. That's what. Now look, Cam, you're a weirdo. Okay, let's just get that out in the open. You're a weirdo, and of course, wet cat food smells good to you. You ate it once, didn't you? I think she ate it once. They ate that shit. That's what I'm saying. My goodness. Did I tell you I'm going to use this thing really weird tonight? I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Can't wait. Oh, hey, Captain Spaulding. I haven't seen you in a minute. What's happening? What is happening? Captain, are you going to see any concerts coming soon? Or hey, no, John, cat food is expensive, dude. I could eat far cheaper, really, than my cats eat. I could, if you, because look, cat dollars are not the same as human dollars, right? So the cat food costs 80 cents a can, 85 cents a can. Now in human dollars, in that meal, 85 cents for a cat meal is like what, $8.50 for a human meal? Doesn't that work out that way mathematically somehow? But I can eat for way less than $8.50. So it's hey, there's Fight Milk. All right, yeah, that's a big one for us. We've been trying to have them here. New DEVOtional from Santiago, Chile. We've been trying to have them for some years now, and finally, it's happening. Yeah, Fight Milk, are you going to come to DEVOtional? I hope so. I didn't see you on the list of bands, I don't think. But I don't know if we're... I don't know if we have announced all the bands yet. I'm not really in control of the bands as much. I don't really handle that. So Nick knows. So God, I just don't know. I don't even know if Fight Milk's playing this year, to tell you the truth. But I hope you at least show up, because you're really fun to have there. Now, Fight Milk, we hope you bring some vinyl. Now, is Fight Milk on the list? Am I just not remembering? Because I can't remember, actually. It happens. We've been doing this 22 years. Sometimes the bands blend together for me a little bit. We demand that DEVOtional be a lactose-free zone. Okay, Fight Milk. No, because if it's lactose-free zone, there'll be no milk to fight. You got to have milk there so you can fight it. Come on, let's use our brain here for a little bit. Hey, Michael, I just added Fight Milk a few days ago. Oh, that's great. Okay, see, I was a little confused. I was a bit confused, but thanks for clearing that up for me, Nick. See, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Figs is garage rock. Okay. Maybe I've heard about the Figs through Dead Wax or somebody. I think I've heard that name, but I don't know if I've heard them. Yeah, so that's really great news, Nick. Okay, so we do have some late-breaking DEVOtional news here on the channel. Fight Milk will be playing, and I don't know if it's Friday or Saturday, but Fight Milk will be playing, and that's exciting because Fight Milk always puts on a good show. We love Fight Milk. So, dude, Michael, I still owe you for the mummies. Oh, cool. Oh, you survived film school. Yeah, no sweat, man. No rush. You just do what you got to do. Glad you're feeling better, for sure. Hey, Joe. Not Invo from Argentina. Well, that's up to Invo. Mm-hmm. Look, wasn't easy to get New De-Evolution, but pretty much New De-Evolution made that happen. And so, I think everybody probably realizes that DEVOtional can't afford to fly a whole band from Santiago, Chile. So I think they're probably taking care of that themselves, which is making it possible. Am I wrong, Nick? I don't think I'm wrong. But yeah, 3 cheers to New De-Evolution. Everybody's going to love them. They've been honing their craft in their country of Chile, and they put up videos. They have a YouTube channel. New De-Evolution has a YouTube channel you should check out. If any of my moderators can find that channel and put it in the chat, that'd be great. But New De-Evolution, they deserve our attention and our praise. I tell you, they are really passionate about what they do. So I can't wait. And I think we're going to get one of the dudes in Devo to perform with them, which would be really cool. A song or two. But yeah, good to see everybody. Did I see you? Oh, Fantastic Plastics played an actual show, or was it just on? Oh, I guess it was just on their Twitch or something. Okay, I get you. Now I think, yeah. See, there we go. This is what's making it possible. So, if the other band from a country far, far away wants to, do their thing to get to the U.S., then hey. We'll take it, right? But New De-Evolution, look, there's a friend of ours in that band who I've known for many years. He came to at least 1 or 2 Devo shows in America from Chile, and Antonio Bustos Garcia, my good friend, and he is awesome, and he is probably the one that's really making all this happen, and he's the most passionate Devo fan from Chile I've ever met. No, he's a good guy, and when I was in Chile for a Devo concert back in 2014, I think it was. He was awesome. He was like my handler, my assistant, the guy that took me around and was my translator and helped me figure out currency. He was awesome, dude. He was my best friend out there. So yeah, Cameron, you felt that burp in your ear. That's what it's there for. It's for you to feel it. Okay, so in 30 minutes, we're going to start doing some noise. 34 minutes. So, Cam, it might be just me and you. Who else wants to do noise? Is it just me and Cam? Because if that's the case, it's going to be a wild ride. It's going to be a wild ride. We're going to start off real ASMR on you. And then we're going to get a little bit like repetophile. I don't know if you know what repetophile is. It's not pedophile. It's repetophile. It's the love of repetition. And it's an old weirdo band I used to be in. And it focuses on repeating things. Okay, tape loops, samples, shit like that. We'll do a little bit of that shit maybe tonight. Okay, what else is going on here? You guys, thank you again. I love that you're here and we're talking. Well, I'm talking, but you guys are talking at me a little bit, and I appreciate that. Now, Cam, look, Cam, you follow your passions, you stay passionate and focused, and you will get there. I have no doubt. It'll work out. You got months and months to work this out. Okay, so let me scroll down here, see what's happening. Pedo Bear and the Crochet Clown. Wait, where's Pedo Bear? There's no Pedo Bear here. There's no Pedo Bear here. What are you talking about? Oh, wait. We met Invo's Alejandro at Pier 17 show. Oh, okay. He came all the way to just see the show, or what? Or was he working? Or what the hell's going on there? How did he run across that? Oh, Jeff Young says, I ran across some old pedophile footage from Mission Valley on the YouTubes the other day. Oh, yeah. It's classic. And Jeff, you were there, right? Jeff Young, you were there in that parking lot with us in the 80s or early 90s? When was it? I think it was early 90s, Jeff Young, right? 92, something like that. Repetophile, the band, played in a parking lot of a shopping center called Mission Valley, and it was quite amusing. We just had a bunch of things making noise, sampler, mostly tape loops, skipping records, microphones hooked up to delay pedals that would delay whatever anybody said into it, and it was great. We almost got arrested But we were invited to be there. And so it was an actual event that was happening. And somehow we didn't get in trouble. Yeah, 92. Okay, right. Good times, Jeff. Good times. But that was a fun time. We had some. I guess you didn't have to have as big as balls to do that kind of thing in public as you do now, because you could get shot now for playing the wrong thing on repeat over and over again. Probably nowadays, but we got away with a lot back then. And we looked like total freak nerds, geeks, man. We were like wiling out with the geekness. Now, Pedo Bear's a cute, cuddly creeper. Okay, got it. Creepers are shoes, though, aren't they? You know what Johnny Lydon wears back in the day. Oh, message retracted. Damn. Okay. We got anything else going on here? Let's see what I got to catch up with. Noids. That's right, Joe. That's right. That is right. Hey, look, I'm not hearing any rain or anything. This is good news. I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear, you guys. Okay, so another concert I'm going to see soon. July 1st is a band called Horrors that my friend Ian has taken me to. Ian is currently going to DC, I think, tonight with his daughter. They're going to see Kraftwerk. Ian's a longtime friend of mine. He's often here in the chat, and he watches my cats when I'm out of town. He's a golden angel. Ian's a golden angel, you guys, and he helps me in so many ways. So, Ian, if you're watching this on the replay or whatever, we love you, and we hope you're having a good time. Positive, you had bleached blonde hair in the Thor doc trailer. Oh, yeah, that was filmed probably in 2004 or 2005. And see, that's when I was doing it myself, and I was not very good at it. So it wasn't a great bleach job. I didn't know about toner back then, that you have to tone it after you bleach it. So it was way too yellow. But later on, fast forward 5 or 6 years, I was dating a hairstylist who did that stuff professionally. And so then it looked legit. Then I had it going on. I had the platinum blonde, not the bleached, real yellow orange blonde. So anyway, yeah, it was a learning experience back then. I was just learning how to do it back then. I never really learned how to do it until a hairdresser came into my life. Okay, so Kraftwerk was a blast. Had it from a joke. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Now the thing is with Kraftwerk, I like them. I love them. I've seen them twice. But man, I need a rock show where I could get up and dance, and I can't sit. Sitting at a concert drives me crazy, man. I'll have to go nuts. Positive, I scored free fan tickets to a Letters to Cleo show. Now, I've heard that name. I don't know anything about them. I'm guessing it's indie rock. I have no clue. Now, what is this? Hand, fart, face. What is that? Okay. Third show in Boston was awesome. Right on. Love that bleached blonde hair. I used to, too. Cameron, is it a distance thing? I don't think it's a distance thing. I think it's just basically Cam is 16, probably has to go with mom, probably has to convince mom to go or something. Now, if mom would allow Nick to swoop up there, pick Cam up and bring him to the devotional, man, shit, we'd make that happen. Hotel, food, money. Yeah, so a lot of that stuff can be taken care of, Cam. A lot of that stuff, your friends, your devoted little nerd, old man, geeky friends, lots of that stuff can be handled. Like hotel and stuff. Don't worry about that. It's just about getting you there without kidnapping you illegally. That's what we have to figure out. Okay. So it'll happen. You just tell your your parental figure there, how much it means to you. Gotta hustle. Joe, you know it. You guys are hustling all the damn time over there hustling. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little buzzed on this. Might be getting a little buzzed. All right, and we don't have very much longer until most people have to run and go away from the stream. They have to hide their ears, their eyes. They have to basically cover their heads. They have to duck and cover, and they have to go. They have to leave at 8:45. They got to go because they can't handle it. They can't handle the noise. They can't handle free expression through audio nonsense, basically. They can't handle it. I can handle it. All right? I just tell you, I can handle it. I love noise. I love straight up noise. Sometimes when you're in a store or a mall and like some kind of fire alarm goes off, and then when it goes off, everybody cheers. I'm like, I listen to music that sounds like that, you people. I was enjoying it. Go to hell. You go to hell. I wanted to hear that siren more. Damn normies. Normies with your noise aversion. You're a noisist. Don't be a noisist around here. We love noise. Okay. Is there any escape from noise? That's a good Negative Land reference there. Do you like Death Grips? But of course, film school failure. I don't own any Death Grips, but my friend Ian Shannon hipped me to Death Grips, and he's a big fan. Ian's a big fan, so he often brings the records and stuff over here to play when we're hanging out. So, oh yeah, Death Grips is intense. It's kind of like there was a band called the Beatniks back in the 80s, maybe early 90s, but I think it was 80s. The Beatniks were kind of like, you know, where Death Grips came from, I think Death Grips guy grew up listening to some Beatniks. It was really harsh, noisy, industrial rap, basically. Not really rap, but it was kind of like rap-esque lyrics over some really kind of fairly brutal music. Now, K.E. Oh wait, yeah, check him out. I mean, it's a little dated. It's probably gonna sound a little dated, you know, but I think that's where Death Grips comes from. It would just make sense to me that they said, "Oh yeah, of course we know the Beatniks," or I would be surprised if they didn't know Beatniks existed. Oh, thank you, Miss U, for the burp counts. That's very nice of you. Okay, now I think according to the side chat, it might just be me and Cam for noise. And I don't know that for sure, but if you plan on getting on screen with us and making some sound tonight, let me know by typing the word noise in the chat. And then we'll, you know, in 20 minutes, I'll put the link out there for everybody to get backstage, and then we'll start that festivity. Let me see if there's anything else music related I have to tell you. Oh, here's something. Now, this is something unexpected that came up recently. I don't know how many of you saw the last tape haul video I did. I think it was like massive tape haul number 3. And I've been getting these tapes from a guy named Vince who had watched a video or a stream of mine. And he said, look, you like cassettes. I'm thinking about getting rid of my entire cassette collection. I think it's stuff you like. Let's work out a deal. So he contacted me and I was like, okay, well, he wanted this much per tape, but I was like, what if I just bought them all? Could I get them really cheap? So I got them for a pretty good price, and I bought, man, I'm thinking at this point, probably about 150, 170 tapes from him. And I thought, there's 2. I thought that he told me that was the last batch, number 3. It's not. Now, we're in negotiations for the next batch. I have to make sure that I kind of know every tape he's sending me this time, because I can't spend much more money on this guy's collection if it's not all very sweet spot stuff. So I'm negotiating, but I could have another massive tape haul video coming soon. Okay, so any new noise participants? Hey, Spud Byro, you should make noise with us, brother. Now, what about Lee Victor? Is she going to make noise? I would love Lee to come up here and make some noise. My dad is Michael's age, an old elderly man, barely able to walk, and has been a D-Brothers fan since he was 14. Yeah, it's about the same time I discovered them, I think. Around the same time. That's pretty cool. But I've been a lifelong evangelist for the band. Not just a fan. I've been a fucking evangelist. Special bulletin, Miss U. Burp number 14 is the highest rated belch thus far with 9. Wow, really? What? I had no idea that was such a good burp. I'm not paying attention. Okay. Wow, everybody's typing stuff. Boy, really fast. I used to think you were like 35. Yeah, me too. I think I was 35 at some point. Crazy. Yeah, Peepaw. That's my stage name there. Stage name. Crapper Keeper stage name. I guess it could be, but very unlikely. I was pretty careful. In my day. Okay, now I'm going to get my little invite link ready here. Copy. Got it. And I'm going to put this in the chat. Now, this is for noise stream. Boom. Okay. I'm only 16 months old. I'm merely a fetus. I'm just a fetus, you guys. Okay, so wait a second. Whoops. Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. I can't retract my own shit. Hold on. I got to retract that. That was not the right thing. Hold on. Okay, remove. Okay, now let me do that again. It did not copy and paste like it should have. I tried to copy and paste the damn link, and it didn't do it. Okay, copy to clipboard. Let's see if this works. Okay, here we go. Noise stream invite. Okay, there we go. Now it worked. I know, Cam, please. Let me get through this technical glitches. Invite guest. Okay, did it. All right, so there's the noise stream invite. Whoever's interested in making some racket, not necessarily racket, making some sound with me and Cam at the end of the stream in about 20 minutes, click that link and you'll be taken backstage in my stream. I will see you backstage. You will not be seen by the public, and I will let you know before I put you on screen to be seen by the public. So you just click it. You're not going to be seen until you want to be seen. So it might just be me and Cam, though. I'm thinking. I think Lee flew the coop. I think Lee's out of here, and I don't know if Jeff's going to join in the noise. Where are my noisy buddies? I wish Ren and Joe would come up here and beat some, like what are their little tiki mugs or something? Clang on some tiki mugs or some, whatever, pineapples or something. Beat on some pineapples up in here. I'm the oldest one here. Cape Cod Ken. No, I don't think so. Wait a second. Well, I mean, there were, let's see. Who do I think the oldest person here is? I have no clue, actually. I'm really bad with that. Nick might be. He acts old, though. He acts crotchety. Nick is one of the finest people because he can talk himself hoarse at any given time. He could just talk himself totally hoarse. Any day you can put him to the challenge. Okay, I don't think I get the mic issues worked out. No problem, Jeff. I was just asking because I know you're a noisy guy. Tiki clanging, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Katie is explaining her devotional experience here. I went to by myself last year. My dad and I used to always want to go together. I'm just trying to convince him to go because he introduced me to Devo. I think he'd enjoy it. There's Lee. Good deal. Now, Lee, I know you always can't join us for noise, but sure would be cool if you did. Born in 59. Damn, Cape Cod Ken. Holy shit. Yeah, that's about, 8 years older than me? Mm-hmm. So you're 27. Joel says you got him by 2. All right, you might be the oldest person here, Ken. My goodness, you're doing better than all of us. Conceived in 89. My God, Lee. Holy crap, that was a year after we put out our first EP. Damn, punk rock EP. That's crazy. How are you that young? All right, so Lee Victor makes beautiful noise. Yep, Miss You, you're correct. Man, conceived in 89. What a year to be conceived. The year before grunge. That's what you'd be known for. 2005. Holy crap. 2005. That was, I think that may have been one of the years we didn't have a devotional because of Devo touring. Devo started touring fairly regularly in 2004, 2005, 2006. So I think, if I'm remembering correctly, we may have skipped it that year. Hey, Boingo, what's up? Wow. We're going to do some noise here in about 15 minutes, 16 minutes or so. So you might want to be here for it, Boingo. Woo. Hear that one? That's a pretty good one. Okay. Toy fan, I have underwear older than Cameron. Well, we all do. Look. Okay, nothing I'm wearing is older than Cameron, but typically I would be wearing something that's way older than most of you. Okay, what do we got? Is that 21? My goodness. What's a VOA? Cape Cod Ken ran at the VOA. Okay, what is the VOA? I gotta scroll back. And what's the VOA? What's the VOA? And I got approved for instrument. The Voice of America. Oh, okay. I've heard that. What the hell is the Voice of America? I forget. It's like a DJ thing? Or what's the Voice of America? I know what that is. Tibetan broadcast something. Wow. What happened to that service? Is it still around? Is the Tibetan broadcast service still around? Is it like the emergency broadcast network that kind of it's kind of like a I hate to say this, but it's kind of like a watered down version of like a Negative Land or some kind of industrial social commentary band. Anyway, Voice America's a radio station. That's right. Okay, right. I knew it was something. Daughter just made, what is that? Daughter just made a brick of cocaine. Yum. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Looks like a brick of cocaine in a brown bag. What is that? Hey, Zeb, it's been a long time. How are you? How are you, buddy? Nice to see you. We're just getting ready to make some noise here, Zeb. I don't know if you want to join us in about 15 minutes, 14 minutes. That would be cool. Sushi? Hell no. Awa. I don't eat no sushi for the most part. Okay, Ren, rockin' back inside my heart. Tibetan mix was a fun one. Pardon me. I just found, speaking of Twin Peaks, I got a Twin Peaks cassette tape recently. Like a soundtrack cassette. That thing is worth some good money. I was pretty surprised how that cassette tape, I can't remember off the top of my head what it's worth, but way more than you'd think a cassette would be worth, especially a movie soundtrack. What? I don't know that code word. I don't know anybody that calls it that. I just don't. Maybe it's just in the movies. Hey, Jug. It's also a Voice of South Korea. Oh, okay. Wow. Jamming. That's interesting. I like the idea of jamming. Yeah, Julie Cruz, I heard that she passed away. I don't know a lot about her. Twin Peaks. A lot of people love Twin Peaks. Yes, it's very popular. I don't know anything about it, but I know that a lot of people. I have Twin Peaks on cassette. It's worth some money, John. I was surprised. I don't want to. I think it was. I want to say it was worth like between $40 and $50 or some shit like that. I don't know. I got to look it up, but I did do the research already on it. I just cannot remember what it's worth. Now, well, Cam, I don't think that's a question. I think everybody knows that. Chinese embassy. What, for farting, Ren? Did you get thrown out for farting? That's my guess. I think Ren was farting. I meant 6. What did you say? Oh, wait, Alexander's here, Witchfinder. What's up, brother? Hey, my friend, just passed by to say hello. Bedtime from your. Hey, thanks, man. Thunder Geek says, hail to Alexander. Alexander is from a different part of the world, different time zone, certainly. Very late in the night for him. He has a great collection of black metal and doom metal and stuff like that. He's really a really good guy. I like seeing him here. Thank you, Alex. There's a bunch of tapes that sell for like $100 on Discogs now. Oh, well, really dumb, unless you really want that tape. Look, I've sold some tapes for $100. I sold a Celine Dion single for $100, for Christ's sake. Do not underestimate the worth of cassette tapes, believe me. Thrown out for asking them to refute mass sterilization reports. Now, look, it's because you're using big words there. Nobody knows what refute means, and sterilization has too many syllables. You got to dumb it down, Ren. Dumb it down. If you talk too smart, you're going to get kicked out of places. That you can't deal with humans that way. Humans aren't that smart, me included. 10 minutes, y'all. Do we have any more takers for the noise? I will put the link in the chat one more time. Me and Cam Dog up here making some damn noise. We can do it though. And I'm gonna hold my pee for the next 30, 20 something minutes. I have to pee, but I'm not going to do it. All right. So Toy Fan says, did you see that a sealed VH copy of Back to the Future is sold for? No, I don't believe that. No, Toy Fan, sometimes there are things that pop up saying that things sold for certain amounts on eBay, but I think it's a scam. I think it's a little bit of a scam. If you look up some Disney movies, like I think they're called Black Diamond releases. They have a black diamond on the spine of the big plastic VHS case. Some of those are rumored to sell for thousands of dollars, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hold it. I'm holding it, Ren. I'm going to drink more and hold it. Now's the time. The time has come to piss the pants. No, I will not do that. I will not do that willingly. That's money laundering. Okay, yeah, right. Well, or it's like somebody, buying it from themselves for that much just to make the value go up. Whatever. Giggle tinkle. Wait a second. What is a giggle tinkle? The hell is a giggle tinkle? Yug! Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, we got another noise person up here. That's great. All right. I'll use my computer. Yeah, John, I'm still working out just a couple of issues with being able to stream live music. But man, once my friend Ian gets back in town next week, I'm going to sort it out with him. And I think that really soon I'll be able to do some live music streaming, which I can't wait because I'm going to play all stuff that is nowhere near being copyright controlled. So now Cam has a request. Someone make fart noises during noise. We'll get Peepaw pissing. No. Peepaw will not be pissing. Peepaw has control of his bowels. He's not that old yet. I'm drinking more, man. Gee, many crickets. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, before I pee my pants on stream, I would like to. Yug says, just realized I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing last noise. Oh, well, then now you're okay. Now you got to wear that every time. You better have that next to your computer every time now. All right, so we're going to pour a little more of this. I'm not trying to kill the whole bottle tonight, though, you guys, so get over it. All right. Not only I diapers miss you, I got this. Joe's talking some nonsense. I think Joe's been drinking. Okay. We got just a few minutes, and I want to tell you all, first of all, if you're watching this on replay, thank you very much. It's very appreciated, and I don't know why you would want to ingest this after the fact, but hey, you know what? It's a good thing you're here. I appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who leaves comments after the fact. That's great. And who watches my regular upload videos. Again, I will be having the Devo Archives Dive Volume 2 coming out tomorrow. The last one I did was January. It's very popular. And it's going to be fun. So I'm not going to kill the bottle, Joe. No. It isn't getting better. Well, it's not about getting better. It's just I don't want to waste it. I want to save a little bit. I don't have endless 50 by 50 wine, right? There's no reason. Okay, here we go. What will come quicker? Pilmer playing guitar again or Pilmer doing a music? Well, those are two projects I'm working hard on, dude. I know. Look, I got to have everything right when I do it. I can't just do stuff and not have it be right. So, but we're really close to that live music stream, man. We had everything working except for a little delay in the it was either the delay in the microphone or the delay in the signal coming into the computer. It was like an echo or something. We couldn't figure out. So I think we need a certain app and to get that legit. Anyway, we're trying, man. I'm not the IT tech guy, so I need people to hold my hand with that shit. So that's why, I'm not a musician and I'm not an IT guy, so it takes me a little longer to get that shit. Where's the stupid clown? What do you think? I wanted to look at that stupid clown. Oh yeah, this thing. What about this thing? There we got this thing. Oh, okay. You sit there. Okay. Oh, he's asleep. He is so asleep. He's not used to staying up this late, you guys. He usually goes to bed early. He's old. There he is. Crochet clown foot right there, everybody. Now, here we go. 5 minutes till the noise. So we're going to bring people up here, and we are going to start doing this painful therapy that we do every Thursday. Now, somebody's throwing something at the camera, and we're gonna bring them up here. Okay, here we go. Goodness.
Hi.
All right, now let me see. What do you got there?
Stuff.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Things.
Right. So let's do the same thing we did last week with the. Yeah, let's do the the spaced out little the lo-fi noise. And I think that it worked really well. Got some compliments on that. Now let's get Yug up here. Ready? All right. Right on. Here we go.
Hello, yes, it's me. I'm here.
Now what's the shirt?
It's Snoopy again. I don't
Yeah,
believe it.
that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, cool. Now, what are you using for the noise there, Snoopy?
I don't know. I'm very scared.
That's great. We love to hear that. That's all we need to hear. That makes it all the more better. Now, Cameron, Miss You says you look adorable in a beanie.
Why, thank you.
And it has to be, it's a G.I. Jerry beanie, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost like a turban. So there you go. All right. Now, here we go. We will do this thing. We're going to do this thing that we did last week where we kind of start very gradually and kind of almost like ASMR, very lightly sprinkling noise, and then we'll just build it up as it goes along. Okay, so
My
the
battle
object here
plan
is to
is
start.
to.
What's
I'm
that?
just gonna eat some chips. That's just what I'm gonna do with this whole thing.
That's great. So here's the thing we were doing last time. Is we were experimenting with each of us doing a little bit of tiny noise and then pulling back and letting some space exist, and then a little noise and then space, and then eventually other people would start filling those spaces with noise, and nobody would do
Very
anything
horrifying
constantly.
concept. I think I can do that.
It was like nobody was doing anything constantly until kind of near the end, and then we all just kind of went crazy. But it was great. Let's do this again. Thank you everybody for coming to this Therapy Thursday or Thirsty Thursday or Waste of Time Thursday, and we appreciate it. And there's some cardboard cutout of me on an alpaca stuff.
Thoroughly disappointing Thursday.
Without further ado, let us get into some therapeutic, spontaneous, spur of the moment sound play, everybody. Now, start at your will.
Yes.
All right, link's coming, Tim. Okay, we might have a little something come in here, unexpected guest. Hold on. Might have to have a pause in the noise stream for a second. See what happens.
This tape is very funny. It says First United Meth, which is ironic because it's from Iowa.
I thought you said meth.
Yes, meth. That's what it says on it.
All right, as long as somebody's on meth, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Oh crap, I forgot how to batteries. Meth church.
Cookie. Work. Bugger. Is it not playing? Fuck. backstage right now. Okay. You ready? I think we're ready. Here we go. Boom. All right. Hold on. Let's make you big. Hold on.
They got us all.
Guys. Who are you?
Say hi.
Hold on. Let me figure this out. How do I make you big and then hold on. Hold on, I want to make you big and not me big. God damn it. Hold on. Here we go. Let's just go. Let's do a little layout. Here we go. Now, are you guys just played a show?
Yeah. We did.
How was it?
Good.
Now, are you guys excited to play devotional? I am excited to see you again. Oh, can you hear me? I said I'm excited to see you at devotional again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's really cool. Now, what's Luke got there? What's that? What is that? What does Luke have in his hand? Is that a sex toy? I think Luke just got busted. You guys, now tell me something really fantastic or stupid. One of the two. Get closer to the microphone.
Hello, yeah. Really? Say it.
I can barely hear you guys, but I can see you.
Okay.
All right, now everybody, this is Detention from Ohio. They're from Akron, and they've played the devotional in several ways over the past few years, and they're awesome. And they just got through playing a show in Ohio, I believe, tonight. And it's good for them, but okay, we lost them. All right, so let me get them off the fucking thing here. Okay, so that was cool to have them for a second, but we lost them somehow. And, that was very cool. Right. I couldn't really hear them though.
Oh, here we are.
Hi, no.
Wait a second. There. All right. So now I can hear you guys.
Yeah,
now we can hear you too.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, how are you?
We're good.
Good.
Right. It's great to see you again. I'm glad you're playing devotional. Really hyped about that. And so, what was it? Something funny you can tell us about the show tonight? Did anybody poop their pants on stage or anything?
About the show tonight?
We had to use somebody else's gear the whole time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, no, none of our own amps.
Really?
Me and Evan both had wires instead of wirelesses, and I think we both tripped.
No way! Really?
Oh my god.
You're used to being spoiled with those wireless guitars. Now you got to do the real world.
Evan, I think you tripped on it too, right? Yeah, dude, I tripped on my own cable. Yeah, I tripped on my cable first song.
I tripped on my own.
Yeah, tripping on cables is no fun. So, well, it's cool seeing you. I mean, the sound isn't great, but I can hear most of what you're saying. But it's great to see you guys. No, it's good. I'm glad you guys showed up. Thank you for making a little appearance here. We're just getting ready to end this. What is that? Now, see, that's that toy that keeps popping up.
My unicorn, we got it. My dad got it for me at a truck stop on the way to Indianapolis.
On a truck stop? That is perfect.
Yeah.
You know, truck stop.
Yeah, I got a Snoop Dogg Easy Reach later.
Oh my god! You know, Truck Stop Unicorn is a good name for a band, by the way. All right, you guys. Well, we're gonna go back. We're gonna end the stream with some noise here in a minute, some brutal noise. And but I'm glad you guys could pop in. I'm really glad to see you guys. And everybody, go check out Detention Live, detention.live.
Yeah,
You guys, September 17th.
September 17th. That devotional, you guys.
Here.
All right, rockers. Take care. Have fun now.
Yeah, thank you too.
Bye, y'all. All right, cool. Now, you guys, that was really cool. They stopped in. Now, we got 6 minutes. Let's just go fucking crazy with the noise. Go, 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 go.
too busy to answer the phone right now. My other cat, Zelda, would like you to know that she doesn't do phones. Oh, whoever said cats were good secretaries anyway. Well, I can't come to the phone right now. Tell me that I have no choice. Leave me a message, and I'll call you back. My cat, would like you to know that he's just too busy to answer the phone.
It has no meaning since I invented Costco. I'm a consumer whore, and how?
My other cat, Zelda, would like you to know.
Okay. Mente no DEVOtional.
Yes, I am a classical musician. I play the triangle. You've heard of people who play the triangle. How about the big disc thing?
There is no future in noise. Why don't y'all get a real job? There's no future in that. I want to thank you for helping run my
God.
audience away. And I want to tell you that there's no future in this. Get a real job. Okay.
It has no meaning since I invented Costco.
There we go. Words of wisdom from somebody who's high. Okay. Now, everybody, thank you for placating me tonight to do this thing we call a waste of 2 hours. And we'll see you next time. I love the monkey mask there. And Vanna Ritchie, thank you for your comments. Because look, now we got him all triggered. That word is typically used by Republicans. So I'm going to go now, and I'm going to pee because I've been holding my pee for 20 minutes. And old people, that's hard for us to do. So
I didn't take your advice. I didn't make fart noises the whole time.
I handled that for you.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Ronald Ritchie, thank you for your comments, and thank you for proving to us that you can be senile on YouTube. We love that. And everybody, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you, Cameron, for your crazy obsessiveness and that little hat you have there. We love that.
Oh no!
Alrighty, well,
Soon.
bye-bye.
Oh no!
Bye-bye. All right, now,
Okay.
Yug with your Snoopy shirt.
Oh yes.
I'm going to see you back with that Snoopy shirt.
I will attempt.
Okay.
I only realized it because I was watching the
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just
upload from last time, and then I realized I'm wearing the same shirt, so I
fold it up and put it
struggled.
next to your computer. Just fold it up and put it next to your computer. So you
I
have it.
struggled to wake up fast because I realized that it was also Thursday.
Right. Well, thank you for your service, my friend, and we'll see you next time. And get a haircut, long hair, hippie. All right. See you later. Oh, he's awesome. All right, now, Monkey Man. What's your name there? Monkey C, Monkey something. Yeah, we like you. We like that plastic ass monkey face. And thank you for your service tonight, my friend. And we hope you come back. Right on? All right. I can relate. I'm high too. All right, cool. All right, so that's one more for you to count. And thank you all for being here. I got to go pee. I got to go to bed with my cats. I'm going to cheers you all. Thank you again for this Thursday evening of hanging out and being silly. May the rock and roll gods, Satan, bless you all as they blessed me. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully, again, tomorrow, Devo Archives Dive Volume 2 video coming. You will probably like it if you're as nerdy as me. And I'll see you guys later. We're going to leave you with this irritating tape recorder. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah.